What's up, everybody? It's your boy Melvin here in our classic review, and today, well, I'm going to do another double feature. But still, it's going to be a two separate video, but the same name, but different style of cinematography. Frankenweenie. Who remembers Frankenweenie? Well, depends which one, because you have the live-action short film made in 1984, and the 2012 stop-motion remake by the same man himself, Tim Burton, which is a parody of, Frankenstein, which is both, of course, but I say both of them, and I kind of like them both. But so, first of all, I'm going to start talking about, well, in this episode, this video, we're talking about the 1984, and in the next one, we talk about the 2012 stop-motion one. So yeah, Frankenweenie, 1984. But before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? If so, did you love your pet? Do you have a dog you love? Just be sure you don't go like what Victor did. His came out good. Let's hope yours don't turn out not just right. But yeah, Frankenweenie, which the last time I saw this film was back in, I was in middle school, like 6th grade. It was on, I don't know, it was during the time of Disney XD or Jetix during the time. I don't know when they started changing the name around there. That's where I first saw the film. It was around, I don't know, it was October or February, I think. No, it was February when I saw this film. And it was pretty good, literally. According to the style, it's kind of like a homage to, like Frankenstein. And this came out in 1984, and this was, let's just say, well, this is the time when Tim Burton was with Disney at the time. Of course, he directed it. It was screenplay by Lenny Rips, and quote story by Tim Burton. And the funny part is, it only has the cast of, Shelley Duvall. I didn't know she was in Frankenweenie. Oh, she played the mother in the live action. That's interesting. So Barrett Oliver played Victor Frankenstein, while Shelley played his mother. Daniel Stern played Ben Frankenstein. Of course, you have other characters, which, let's just say, in the remake, they made a lot more, like way more. Mr. Chambers, Mr. Epstein. I'm sorry. Ross Braveman as Mr. Epstein. Not related. Mr. Walsh and Chambers, Jason Hervey, Paul C. Scott, and Sparky himself, Victor's dog. Himself. That's pretty cool. And also, it's not just the film, but it's also a controversy, which of course means we all know what happened after this. Well, yeah, Frankenweenie was pretty interesting because, well, you have some familiar characters that actually appeared in stop motion. Well, design, like example, like in the stop motion version, you have like the Frankenstein. They look like, I kind of like that they made Mrs. Frankenstein kind of like Shelley Duvall. They had almost looked like kind of like her. She almost looks like Victor. Also, you also have the fat lady. I forgot her name. Damn, you know which one? She appeared in stop motion, and she has a fat son. Saying that science is bad. Good grief. Wait, I was wondering, Mr. Epstein, was that the scientist? The science teacher. Oh boy. Like I said, it's been years since I've seen the original Frankenweenie, the 1904, but seriously? The film's quite good. I like how they choose black and white, making it like a homage to classic horror film. And also, this is a short film. Like, how long? 29 minutes. With only a budget of $1 million. Yeah, only $1 million. Damn. I think it was made for television, I believe. And this was many of Tim Burton's little shorts when he was with Disney. Like this, there was Vincent, which was stop motion, was narrated by Vincent Price. This one, Frankenweenie and Hansel and Gretel. Yes. And Disney tried to hide this. It only appeared once until somebody managed to record it, with VHS recorded it on its only broadcast. Unfortunately, there were two halves missing. The full one, the full story of Hansel and Gretel, and the introduction with Vincent Price. Which only appeared in, I think it appeared in the museum during the Tim Burton Expo. Damn. And this, it did have a home media. It was including special edition, including collector's edition, Blu-ray 3D, release of The Night Before Christmas, and on the Blu-ray release of its remake, which, yeah, I have the film, and it does come with the remake, which is pretty cool. Sorry. And this feels quite way short, like not like it's stop motion, because remember you can actually expand it, like add more characters, more depth, and plus a little more antagonists. It's because it's a story about a boy who loves his dog, and of course Sparky gets hit by a car, and we see Victor upset, sad, heartbroken that his beloved dog died. And during science class, he learned about what happens with electricity with reanimating a corpse, except for a frog. So what he did? Well, dig up the body of his dog, refix it, electrify it, boom, reanimated. And yeah, and plus you have some shenanigans like Sparky wandering around, even scaring the neighbor half to death. Oh boy, which there was I think it was a VHS cover calling it a comic twist on a classic tale. No pun intended. And besides, I recommend this. You put this on your list of Halloween films to watch, because hey, if you're going to watch stop motion, you better watch it's original as well. So you got both back to back. And of course, there were some controversies. Mostly Disney firing Tim Burton after the film was completed, as the studio claimed that he had been wasting company resources and felt the film was not suitable for the target young audience. Remember, it's Disney, you know. The short was originally planned to be released alongside the summer re-release of The Jungle Book, but its release was rescheduled with the Christmas re-release of Pinocchio on December 21st of 1984. Although the film was subsequently shelved, the film played in the UK cinemas in 1985 in front of Touchstone Films' Baby Secret of the Lost Legend, which I have no idea what the hell that is. Following the success of Burton's later films like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Beetlejuice, Batman, Edward Scissorhands, the film was given a home media release back in 1992. It was released as an extra along with Vincent on The Night Before Christmas DVD, Blu-ray, and UMD, as well as the 2000 VHS. Wow. So it was shelved since 1980. Well, it did appear in a Touchstone film in 1985 in the UK. It was not until it had its own home media release after when Tim Burton made more success with films along with Warner Bros. And 20th Century. Yeah, because he was successful in Warner Brothers with Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Batman Returns, and Beetlejuice, and 20th Century with Edward Scissorhands. Given the old fuck you to Disney, round one. And he was like, oh my god, I think we were wrong. So they let me, and among his old stuff, they found what he wrote The Night Before Christmas, and look at all that. Success. Now, of course, I like how people... Okay, this is back then when Disney started to, like... Remember, and this was during the Dark Ages of Disney. You know, the Dark Age. It was already end of the Bronze Age. Now we're in the Dark Ages where Disney's just... Holy shit, what are we going to do now? And you have a lot of artists that are leaving. One of them being Don Bluth, which we all know how he became. He became more successful, like films like Land Before Time, American Tail, Secret of NIMH, All Dogs Go to Heaven, which I think that's one of the hardest ones he had to do because of a certain young child star gone too soon. Even Burt Reynolds has to retake his lines 63 times for one particular scene, which is the one last scene she ever did. Which I don't blame him. Rest in peace. I guess he's now with her. Rest in peace, both of them. Jesus Christ. But back to Frankenweenie. This was a film quite unique. And remember, this was Tim Burton like before stop motion. I don't know when did Vincent came out? I think Vincent was first before Frankenweenie. I know he did that. There was also this one and Hansel and Gretel, which strange they didn't mention that since Hansel and Gretel also did Disney and only appeared once on Halloween. Weird. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed this review. And tell me, have you seen Frankenweenie? Me? Well, that was gonna be a short one because wasn't that much to talk about. It's like 29 minutes compared to his longer film version, which I'm gonna talk about now. But anywho, I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Have a nice October. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, and remember our goal to hit 1 million subscribers or at least 500K because hey, let's try this, people. I'm getting bored of it. But anywho, comment down below and tell me what other Halloween specials you want me to do on. Because hey, there's plenty out there. So comment down below and put it there so I can do a review on it. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. Peace out.